Let's talk about the remaining properties of addition and multiplication. Number 5 is the identity property. When we talk about the identity property, the result is the same addends or the same factor. In addition, 4 plus 0 is 4. 4 is the addends and the result is the same addends or the addends itself. So in addition, to make it an identity property, the addends must be added to 0. Let's have multiplication. 4 times 1 equals 4. The factor is 4. The result is 4 also. So to make it identity property, you must multiply a factor to 1. Let's have the sixth one, the multiplicative inverse. So in addition, we don't have multiplicative inverse, but they have additive inverse, and that is equal to 0. So for multiplication, you have 4 times 1, 4 equals 1. So to have multiplicative inverse, to say that a number is a multiplicative inverse, the product must be 1. So for instance, 4. The reciprocal of 4 is 1/4. That is the multiplicative inverse. Because when you multiply 4 to 1/4, that is equals to 1. And vice versa, if the given is 1/4, the multiplicative inverse is 4. So the product is still 1. And the last one is the distributive property. Distributive property contains only two operations. The operations are multiplication and addition. So from the word itself, distribute, the factor 2 is being distributed to its addends. So you have here 2 times 3 plus 2 times 5. So if we simplify this, 3 plus 5, 8 times 2, 16. 2 times 3, 6 plus 2 times 5, 10. So 10 plus 6 is 16. They still get the same answer.